Brandon Thomas is back from injury, and that must mean that I drew the short straw this week as I'm doing commentary on a Drunkards game. TOL Season 15, Week 4, we have the Janus Syndicate taking on the Chicago Drunkards. Surprising Chicago Drunkards? I don't know. I think Week 1 just wrapped and I'm recording this, so I don't know. We'll see. My interest levels are maybe in the middle. Anyway, on the top with the kick return, they're going to start with the ball. Kevin Butthead booted that. Let's see what happens here. James Bond, behind center. He's going to step up. He's going to scramble. He's going to get stopped after a gain of 8. If the Drunkards are even moderately successful, it's because they're in a trash division. Or maybe because Joe Mitchell's just that good that he can just slap an app together at the last second and have a successful team. Who knows? Here's a shitty reverse play by Onatop. Breaks the tackle. Look at that. It was successful. Dragging the defender. First down. I shit on those reverse plays. I knew sometimes they do work, but overall, not a fan of them. Octopussy on the run. Gets tied up. Eventually gets brought down. 2nd and 4. Oh, excuse me, this game is it's already boring me. Oh, I don't care about James Bond. Not really a fan of those movies. I don't know. I never found them interesting. Xenia Onatop catches a pass. And then there's the Drunkards. Wow. My likeness being used without my permission. I did not sign off on that. Incomplete pass. 3rd and 2. They just need 2 yards. Let's see if they run. No, they're going to pass the ball. He's got someone across the middle, but misses the mark. Defender was there. Incomplete. Should have been a first down. But instead, they're going to try for a field goal. Let's see if they paid their kicker. Yeah, looks like they're decently paid. It's not blocked. It's up. It's through. 3-0. Janus Syndicate. Money Penny with the field goal, and they have the lead. The Second City Saints, the voice of the voiceless, CM Punk, the straight edge superstar, with the kick return. Doesn't get very far. Long way to go for the Drunkards. Bill Murray pitches out the choice piece. Old Tiffy time. She gains 6. She'll be in the Hall of Fame someday. Oh, man. A whole bunch of people tackled her just before the first down marker. They need 1 yard. Blitz. They're not going to get it. Quick 3 and out for the Drunkards. And the James Bond team will have a chance to increase their lead here. Almost blocked the punt. On top. Set to return. I don't know. I feel like I'm losing my luster at this commentary thing. I'm uninspired. I don't know. Nobody listens to this anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Here's Onatop. Breaks the tackle. All the way to the 35-yard line. Bond. Pitch to Pussy Galore. Gets to the far sideline. Gets the first down. Breaks a tackle. 10-5 touchdown. Nice run by Pussy Galore. Showing strength, speed, and agility. And the Janus Syndicate. With the extra point up. Off the upright through are up 10-0 over the Drunkards. This could be a long game. Here's Punk. Oh man, this is. I apologize, guys. It's not you. It's not your team. Sometimes I'm not in it. Nice pass to Aykroyd. Big first down. Aykroyd and Harold Ramis. Along with Bill Murray. Three of the Ghostbusters. There was not a fourth. I know people think that Ernie Hudson, you know, playing Zedmore or whatever, but that was really just, I'm not going to get into it. He wasn't an official Ghostbuster, and you can't change my mind. Here goes Choice Piece. Big answer back. Touchdown. Drunkards are on the board. Tiffany Choice Piece. Nice run. Now we got ourselves a game. Let's hope they can keep this up. Kevin Butthead, here's the extra points. Not blocked. It is through. 10-7. As we go to the second quarter. Oh, I just got done with work. It's a long day dealing with stupid people. Look at Anna top. Nice return. Almost made it to midfield. A little over a week and a half before the NFL draft is here in Green Bay. Looking forward to that. Got my PTO in. Gonna have some people over. We're gonna pregame a little and then walk over to Lambeau and see what it's all about. Should be an interesting week for the city, for the entire state of Wisconsin. I'd like to think everyone's looking forward to it. Except, of course, the elderly citizens of the village of Ishwabanon where I live. There's some people that are more concerned that they're not going to get their mail or their garbage picked up that week. And they can't look past that and see this for what it is, a huge financial opportunity for the city. They're bringing a lot of revenue. Oh, Bill Murray throws the interception. Couldn't turn it into a pick six, but Syndicate are already knocking on the door. They're at the 15. Here's the pitch to Galore. No gain. Actually, a loss of 1. Thought they got back to the line of scrimmage, but I guess not. Now the reverse to on a top. See, instead of just going to the sideline and looping around, it's like cut back towards the middle, run right into the defender. I feel like the receivers do that a lot when they have a lane like that and they run right into the defender. One of the many reasons why I don't like that play. They're going to have to try for a field goal. Anytime you can take a turnover and turn it into points, it's a victory in my book. 13-7. Only a 6-point lead, but it's a step in the right direction for Janus Syndicate. Let's see what Punk can do here. He can make it to the 20. He can break a tackle. He's not very fast, but it's not going to stop him from getting to the 34-yard line. Murray's in the shotgun. He's going to step back. He's got a defender in his face. Oh, and the pass is tipped. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Murray is going to pitch out the choice piece. Why not? It's probably their best offensive weapon, from what I've seen anyway. I think this is a heavy rush team, too. Why not? First down. A little over 2 minutes left in the first half. Drunkards might even be able to take the lead here and going into halftime. Another 5-yard gain for Tiffany. Murray, shotgun. Oh, tipped. Thought maybe it was going to be picked off. Murray was feeling the pressure from the defender. Had to get rid of it. Fake handoff. Odd job. Hey, no fair. I called no odd job. He gets the sack. And the Drunkards are going to have to punt. They were starting to get things going, and then they just, heavy rush team, when you're a heavy rush team and you pass, that never works out for you. It's not a good thing. That's RNG for you. Bond dropping back. He's got someone across the middle. Overthrows it, misses the mark though. Was trying for Octopussy. Incomplete. Bond again dropping back. Defender creeping up. He gets rid of it. Throws it out of bounds. He had the open receiver. He had the time. He's got the jitters. He's got the yips. Fake handoff. Always got wide receiver 1. On a top. Completes it. Drags the defender. Couldn't get the diving miss. 46 seconds left. They take their first time out. A couple more plays, at least get in a field goal range, if not hit the end zone. Nice short pass to Octopussy, completed. Another first down. So imagine they'll take their second time out. Probably run one more play, and depending on how long that takes, they'll take that last time out and kick the field goal. Oh, blitz. That's not good. Lose 6 on that, and sure enough, they're going to bring out the field goal unit. Moneypenny going to line it up. Let's see if he can put it through. It looks to be good. It's up. Oh, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Wide right. So it remains 13-7. Drunkards aren't going to have enough time to really do anything here. They're going to give it to Tiffany. She's going to cut back towards the middle, and that's going to do it. So as we go to the half, Janus Syndicate up 13-7 over the Drunkards. I guess you could call it a defensive affair. But we'll see what the second half brings. As Moneypenny set to kick off, full power. Boom. CM Punk set to main event his first WrestleMania this weekend. I guess technically, main eventing the first night now that they stretched that out into 2 nights. It was already too long to begin with. Brandon Thomas, nice run. His one rushing play, he makes the most of it. Murray, again, gives it to Thomas. Why not? Let him keep going. Gain of 9. Doesn't all have to be choice piece. This time it is. Choice piece. More than enough for the first down. The Drunkards are in control. Taking up a minute off the clock and moving the ball. Oh! They elect the pass. The receiver is open. The defender able to jump up and knock it down. Hand off the choice piece. Stopped after not much of a gain. Defense was ready for that. Crucial third down play. Oh! Almost sacked. Tried to check down. Either way, the defense was there to stop it. Maynard? I thought it was Maynard. With an A, not an O. I don't know. On a top takes it from the 1. Only makes it to about the 7-yard line. So we might see a safety here. Only a gain of 1 on that run. That was not very impressive. Reverse. Oh. Stop for no gain. So now 3rd and 9. I imagine they're going to pass. Maybe they'll get a blitz. Maybe they'll get a safety. Defender just a little too slow. Able to complete it to Ryder. Good for the first down. Syndicate survive a scary situation. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm trying to make it work. Oh, he throws the interception. Sophia Goof with the pick. Giving life to the Drunkards. Offense back out on the field. Pitch it out to choice piece. Got her blockers. Hits the sideline. Kicks it into 3rd gear. Touchdown. And the Drunkards take the lead. Making the most of the turnover opportunity. I guess it's a tie game. They don't have the lead yet. They got to make the extra point. Here's the kick. It's not blocked. It's up. It's through. 14-13 Drunkards lead. Booming kick by Kevin Butthead. On the top, going to have to take this one out of the end zone. They don't get the stop. Past the 20 to the 30. Breaks a tackle to the 40, to the 50. 45, 41 yard line. Just like that. Janus Syndicate in enemy territory. Bond dropping back. He's got the receiver down below. Oh, but the defender able to tip it. He had a couple options. Looks like he was going to complete it for a big gain after the catch. Was not meant to be. Blitz. Bond just gets rid of it. Smart decision. 3rd and 10. Bond faking the handoff. He is sacked by Tim Enriquez. I don't know if that's Joe just being silly or what, but Tim Henriquez. Anyway, Janus Syndicate have to punt. No return. It's a touchback. So now the Drunkards, masters of their own fate, trying to take up some more time. Maybe have a long drive result in a touchdown. Choice piece, able to get the first down. I imagine they're going to give it to her again. They do. Same play, pitch out, or maybe it's similar play. Looks like they got the two in the middle that are roughly the same. Why not? Just keep doing it. Keep feeding her. Get the first down. They're down around midfield. I imagine they're going to wrap up the third quarter here pretty quick. Murray, he had the blitz in his face, had to get rid of it, almost threw an interception. Here's choice piece yet again. Gets down to the sideline, breaks a tackle. I don't think they're going to catch her. 10-5 touchdown. Choice piece. MVP caliber playing right there. That's going to put them up by 7 if they can make the extra point. Make it a nice 8. Make it a 2-score game. It's up. It's through. Look at the Drunkards go. Had a rough start to the game, but second half they came out firing on all cylinders. On a top with a short return. Here's Bond. It's the reverse play. They love calling it. Let's see. Receiver cuts back towards the middle. But still, gain of 6. It has the potential to work sometimes. And Octopussy finishes the job to get the first down. Here's Bond looking to pass. He's got the receiver down below. Boom! Hits Ryder. Defender not able to tip it that time. Another big gain. Janus Syndicate fighting back. They're not giving up. They're not going to roll over and die that easy. Here's Octopussy on the run. Not quite fast enough to get the first down, but a gain of 8 is pretty impressive. Bond looking to throw into coverage. Incomplete. They only need 2 more yards. Here's the pitch out to Galore. Gets the first down. Down at the 21-yard line. 3:16 left in the game. Depending how long it takes them to score, if they score, it looks like they will. I think it's too soon for the extra, or for the onside kick, excuse me. So if they can make the extra point, down by 1, you kick off, you hope your defense does its job. I could be wrong, they might go for it, but with over 3 minutes, seems unlikely. Yep. Full kick by Moneypenny. Why not? They got time. Don't risk giving them the Drunkards a short field so where they can score. Then you're fighting a losing battle. Who knows? They might get a safety and get the lead here. Doesn't look like it. Choice piece with the run. Gains enough for the first down. Choice piece again, hitting the sideline. We saw, Brandon Thomas there for a little bit, but choice piece is the starting running back for a reason. You got Thomas in there just as a change of pace back, kind of, give her a break, let her catch her breath. See, there he is. Didn't really do much on that run, but can't all be zingers. Choice piece is going to get the first down. Syndicate take their second time out. Just under the 2-minute warning now. Drunkards in control. They just hang on to the ball. Successfully move it downfield. Taking time off the clock. They don't even really need to score. They can just get 4 or 5 yards each time. Oh! Or they could do that and run the risk of throwing the interception. There you go. You give it the choice piece. Let her do what you're paying her to do. Get the first down. Last timeout for Syndicate. They are out of timeouts. Even if they do get the ball back, they're going to have to move and move fast. And based on what I've seen, they don't really have that quick kill capability on offense. Brandon Thomas breaks a tackle. Look at him go. Gains a few. 3rd and 5. Under a minute now. Oh, Brandon Thomas breaks a tackle. Look at that. I think that just won the game for the Drunkards. Excellent run. They called his number and he didn't disappoint. Murray pitches out the choice piece. Gaining a handful as she goes. 17 seconds left. I mean, they could kick the field goal now if they wanted to, but instead, Syndicate blitzes. Stops him for a loss. This will do it. I think this is going to be enough to run out the clock. Yes, the Drunkards hang on to win. 21-20. A defensive battle. Not a whole lot of scoring, but look at that. 234 yards on 23 carries for choice piece. Impressive indeed. Total of 308 rushing yards for the team. That's enough to do it. Drunkards win. Talk to you guys next time.